There's no other institution that can care for the community in the way a hospital can when it's done right. Medical issues become a crisis, and at those times, we need people that'll step up and be their best. And certainly, the reason why Gunderson Lutheran has achieved the kind of outcomes they have is because we've got a staff that at the moment of greatest need is at their best. And it's a passion for our staff to be at their best when our patients need us the most. But if we don't invest, we're going to lose ground. And so none of us view this as a want. This is a need. It's a need if our goal truly is to provide the very best health care that we can at the best costs in this community. When we talk about the hospital addition here at Gunderson, is a 50-year investment. And many of the people that invest in it may not be the ones that reap the most benefit. So I think it reflects again on the generosity of the community when they're willing to invest in future generations and their ability to receive the kind of care that we want them to have, right? The kind of life-saving, compassionate, family-building, community-building care that they can get at Gunderson when they're willing to invest in something that's bigger than themselves. Because it's not going to be 30 years from now that we find ourselves falling behind if we don't do it. It's going to be 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 3 years. It's going to be something. We can see it, and we have to do it because the cost of waiting is much greater than the cost of going forward right now. And so it's a great thing when you can wrap up the needs of future generations with the needs you have right now. And I think this is one of those cases we can do that. It is clear to us that if we don't do something to improve the facilities, as technology becomes more and more important, as patient privacy is such a big issue, we need to do this, because if we don't, we could still survive and there'd still be a hospital called Gunderson Lutheran in La Crosse, Wisconsin. It just wouldn't be one of the best hospitals in the country and in the world. It wouldn't be. And I think the community deserves more than that.